We use FPGAs in vision systems and AI, but also in industrial designs as well, because industrial designs typically are low volume to medium volume and are very bespoke and need a lot of customization. And industrial designs also quite frequently have requirements for high speed, parallel type activity, which FPGAs are perfectly suited to. So we've used them in communication systems in industry and in sort of high speed, real time processing. Component obsolescence is a real problem in the industry, always has been, but it's getting more and more so because the design cycles of chips are getting faster and faster, and there's a lot more vendors out there than there used to be. And as the COVID showed with the supply chain crisis after, a lot of people got really badly caught out by not being able to make products because their parts went obsolete and a lot of parts were just completely binned. So in terms of designing things to be more secure against obsolescence, you can do things like modular design, where you split the design up such that if one part of it goes obsolete, you don't lose the entire design. You can use standards as well, so there are various standards around connectors, around module types. That helps. You look at the vendors you're using, so some vendors offer longevity plans that could be 10 or 15 years, whereas other products are designed really for consumer products where there's a very fast life cycle. And so there have been some quite notorious companies obsoleting things with very little notice. So a lot of it's about backing product companies that have got a longevity plan that's published and you can rely on, basically. Production test has changed a lot over the time that ByteSnap's been running. We founded in 2008, so we've been going 17 years, and really a few decades ago, production test was very much aimed at bed of nails testing, where every node on a circuit board would have a pin on it and you would be measuring everything across the board. However, what's happened is as designs have got smaller and smaller and tighter, you just can't get all those test points in. And so these days there tends to be more of a combination of functional tests, some JTAG testing and some bed of nails. But that still leaves, you have to put more intelligence now into the actual test jig to test the board properly. We've brought out a product called SNAPPRO-IQ, which allows you, if you're getting all your products manufactured by a contract manufacturer, it allows you to remotely see how many boards they're building, what the status is of all those boards, any failures, you can look at the log files, and then crucially, with the move to secure by design legislation coming in, it allows you to put secure certificates onto the product. You can basically control how many licenses you give to your factory. Prevents cloning, but also it allows you to build in more security into the product generally once it's out in the field. So it's effectively a product that's a cloud-based platform combined with some embedded firmware which goes into the production test equipment. I'm excited about the future. I think there's a lot of opportunity. Problems are always thrown up. There's always new problems. There's always new solution requirements. That's sort of the joy of engineering, really, is that you're always having new problems to solve. You know, I've been in the business for 30 years and I'm still learning new things all the time, and that's what I love about it.